Good morning. Ravi Ranganathan, Physiotherapist from Chennai. Okay, in continuation with our first video last week on World Parkinson's Month, okay, we're going to do some exercises for the upper extremity. Okay, when we do exercises for the upper extremity, you can, depending on your level of involvement, you can either do it in sitting or in standing. When you do it in sitting, you'll be safer, and for people who have balance deficits, it will be a better option to sit and then perform the same exercise. If you are able to do in standing, you get some additional benefits by using your hip for more movements as well. I'll explain on how that one goes. Typically for a person with Parkinson's disease, their arm swing is not even from one side to the other. Okay, so when they swing, one arm is swinging lesser while the other one is swinging bigger. So given that, I would like to have them turn facing a wall like this one. So in case they lose balance also, they'll be able to hold on to safety first. And I want them to swing their arms like this. Rhythmic arm swinging is something which gets messed up with Parkinson's disease. When I ask them to do this, they will gradually do one of these. The right one will be going higher while the left one is going lesser. So something like that is likely to happen. So they'll have to concentrate on lifting it even and making sure that they reach the same height as the other limb. Okay, this is for the forwards part. You can do the same thing for the backwards part too. So if you're making them stand this way, when you reach back, every time you ask them to go touch the wall, that does the same thing, makes it even for them. Else they'll be slowing down on the one side and then doing it well on the other. So you have to teach them to make sure that they touch the wall every single time. This is for the forward and backward. The other thing is the bent elbow movement, okay, like a boxing strategy. Okay, this one, the previous one made the arm swing with an elbow straight. Bending the elbow is another component which they will be missing. That is something this exercise will be helpful for. So they hold the trunk in place. If the feet is wider, if you're standing, it will give you more stability. The closer, you're going to be wobbly. So keep yourself wider for safety and swing the arms forwards and backwards. Okay, this does an alternate elbow flexion and extension and shoulder movement as well. This can be made even more complicated by bending the knee a little bit, and this will create some amount of stability on your hip, knee and ankle, and it will also involve the trunk to move. Okay, the next one is going to be with the trunk. This time I am rotating the trunk also to get the arm and elbow movement. Okay, so when they do that, the upper trunk, which normally becomes rigid, will also get the freedom of movement and maintain it for rotational purposes. If people are feeling unstable and as if they're going to fall forward or something like that, I would make them sit down on a stool or a chair without armrest, so they will be able to move their hands and also rotate their upper body, torso. Okay, start doing these also, and happy Parkinson's month. Thank you.